If you do have pets today, especially those dogs, a thunder vest, any calming medicine, because we are tracking some strong severe storms on the way, which is why we have issued that weather impact alert day for tonight. So this morning and afternoon, you're going to be A-okay. In fact, it's going to be beautiful. We were just talking about our walk, like if you want to go for a bike ride or just have lunch outside, it's going to look fantastic. But that weather impact alert day remains in effect for this evening as strong severe storms are on the way. So looking at this, we are tracking our storm prediction center. This is the storm risk. So we always say don't get too fixated on the colors. However, this just updated just a few moments ago. The entirety of Northwest Ohio, almost the entirety right along the state line, under that level 3 enhanced risk. But again, don't get too fixated on the colors because everyone from the greens, yellows, and those oranges has that chance for severe weather from New York all the way out into the Central Plains. So time this out hour by hour. I mentioned this morning and the afternoon, you're going to be just fine. Just on and off clouds and clear skies. Could see a little bit of some light rain developing throughout this afternoon and throughout this evening. Anything after 4 to 6 o'clock is fair game as far as those strong storms go. Here's right around 7 o'clock. This cold front moves on in, bringing those heavy rain showers, and we're going to continue to see that throughout those nighttime hours. But I would say after midnight, we're done with at least that severe threat. However, not done with the rain. So could see a little bit of those light rain showers overnight and early Friday morning. So as far as those threats go, we're tracking strong winds, large hail, heavy rain, lightning, thunder, and there is that chance for a brief spin up tornado as well too. So what you need to do right now, make sure your devices are fully charged, have that ringer turned on, have the WTOL 11 weather app downloaded, and also have the WTOL 11 Plus app downloaded on your smart TV because we're going to be on air and also online throughout the day to keep you safe and also keep you informed. But once this cold front moves through, once the severe threat's done later on tonight, tomorrow we turn colder. Yeah, I'm not excited about this either, but because this cold front, temperatures are dropping back down to the 30s early tomorrow morning. We're forecasting highs back in the mid 40s by the afternoon. It's kind of the same thing we saw earlier this week, even into the weekend. Just seeing those temperatures cooling down, staying somewhat cool for Saturday, but you know what? Some sunshine is expected. Not lasting long, those 60s and above average temperatures are on the way by Sunday. Still on and off clouds and some sunshine. Looking ahead towards next week, if you're on spring break and you're staying local, hopefully you have a good rain jacket, an umbrella, rain boots, because we're tracking multiple days with those scattered showers from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and also into Saturday. So it's going to be a wet week ahead, a wet start to April, wet end to March, but also a mildish end and start to March and April. Upper 60s Monday and Tuesday, upper 50s Wednesday and Thursday. Slightly cooler by next Friday. We'll be in the low 50s and then 60s return for Saturday. So we are still on that roller coaster, but not near as extreme as what we were, a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago. So we're gradually warming up with our highs and our lows.
Yeah, and April showers are going to bring us some May flowers.
Oh, I'm ready for flowers.
Yeah, me too.